Flacco. And that's going to be incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They run with Howard. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Corky, 82, Corky.
It's the mic. 47 is the mic. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up.
Hey, Alpha.
47's the mic.
Throwing his Wentz. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Credit the sack to Von Miller. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. From the gun, it's Wentz. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Here's Cameron Johnston now, standing just about on his own goal line. That's returnable for Craycraft. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
Set! 20!
Check 53's mark. Tackles, tackles.
Block it!
Check 99. Slow.
Go red! Wait,
Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw. Now a hit, and Flacco drops the football. It's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Hurry up.
Third and long for Joe Flacco. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Let's go. Great.
2nd and 5 now. Wentz under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Adam Gotsis, the Aussie, with a sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
It's 4th down.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Coming to you.
Monday.
Check 30.
Swing.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
It's 2nd down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Good job, fellas.
So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Fletcher Cox in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall, and they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
And they'll bring him down right around the 13. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
At their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
Here we go. Waiting.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Done.
And they will take a knee here.
Wentz on the keeper.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Yeah. One up and up, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it.